What's going on, guys? So before I start this video, I want to show you how close I was to actually predicting this. Look at that. I planned that for the 1st of April. I planned this months ago when I was still doing my nutrition course, and I was so close to actually predicting that, but we're a week later now. What I like to do is I like to work on stuff in silence and then only announce it when I finished it or when I published it or anything along those lines. And that is why I say sometimes there's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes and stuff like that, and you'll find out in due time, and this is one of those things. So basically, ever since I finished my nutrition course, I really want to provide more value, and that is why these past few months I've been working on a new online coaching concept. And one of the things I am most happy about is the way the coaching is set up. In my previous method, I just emailed my client once or twice a week based on the amount of guidance they needed, and basically I gave them online coaching until they reached their goals. But I noticed it wasn't psychologically stimulating, if you get me. There wasn't an end goal. The goal was to lose so many kilos, but there wasn't a certain date set for that. There was no finish line to aim for, and that is why I wanted to bring up the online coaching concept and my little planner, because I set myself a date. That was the 1st of April. I set that months ago. If I wouldn't have set that date, the 1st of April, I might not have I'd have finished by now. I might have finished it somewhere along the line. So I really think it's psychologically effective if you set yourself an end date, or if you set yourself a certain amount of weeks, you do so and then reverse engineer it. So say you want to lose 6 kilos, give yourself an end date and just say to yourself, okay, in 12 weeks from now I want to lose 6 kilos, so that is a half kilo a week for 12 weeks. That way it's much more sustainable. You know where you're starting and where you're finishing, and you're also more motivated to reach that goal, because if there's 4 weeks to go and you still need to lose 2 kilos, you'll try and work extra hard to lose them last 2 kilos. So what I want to offer with this new concept is a plan that is sustainable, it's realistic, achievable, and you don't have to switch up your routine or your workout plan every 6 to 12 weeks. Because I notice on the internet there's always the 6 weeks to get shredded plan and 6 weeks this, 12 weeks that, and with my plans that is not the way I do it. I'm going to give you a plan, a meal plan as well as a workout plan that you can use for longer periods of time, and it is also something you can do on your own, because I've written it all out. I've written it all down exactly the way you can achieve this. However, if you feel that you need a coach and you need someone to be there waiting to guide you through the entire process, I also offer additionally I also offer online coaching. So what I mean by that is I offer coaching where I coach you intensively for 12, 16, 18 weeks, whatever you prefer, and I do this through various platforms like WhatsApp, DM if you want, and email. I help you track your weigh-ins. I also keep an eye on your MyFitnessPal. I help you substitute certain foods if you feel like it. Basically, you just have me in your pocket at all times, and just by texting me or sending me an email, you can get an instant response, and that is how I help you and guide you through the entire process. So that is what I wanted to tell you guys. I've been working on this plan concept for a few months now, and I'm happy to say that I finally published it and finally released it. If you're interested in my coaching plans, or if you're interested in any meal plans or workout plans, head over to, let's see which side of the screen is it on, this side or this side, somewhere here, joshuadanielfitness.com. Head over to the shop, and that is where you find all my coaching plans, meal plans, workout plans, whatever. So now that is out of the way, I'm going to go to the gym and I'm going to walk you through my workout, and I'm going to do a commentary over it, because I want to tell you a bit more about my workout, my style and my mindset basically. So I'll see you guys in a bit. What's going on, guys? Well, it has actually been a while since I've done one of these videos, but let's get right into it, because I know that the squat video is coming up right away. So I just want to get a few things off my chest before we actually start this video. Basically, what I've really been trying to do these last few months is add a lot of weight to the bar, and I'm getting to that point now where if I add more weight to the bar, my form will suffer. And as you could see from the PR challenge and the squat, my form wasn't perfect. So that's why I want to show you raw footage as well. I want to be transparent with you guys. I want to show you that I am not perfect. My form is definitely not perfect at the moment, and I'm just documenting my journey of progression and improving my physique. What you can see basically here is that my form is not perfect just yet. I'm going parallel, I think, but nowhere lower than parallel when I'm dropping down with the squat, and also my elbows are flaring out. And with a low bar squat, you can actually have your elbows flaring out at the starting position, but when you lower the when you go into the squat, basically you should tuck your elbows in a bit more. That is so there's not a lot of stress on the shoulders. That is something I'm not doing at the moment, and something I definitely want to improve on. but that's another reason why I am watching raw footage, is so I can also improve my own form. And that is also what I want to talk to you guys about today, is that there are different ways of progression in the gym. It doesn't always have to be adding weight to the bar. You could also add like sets to your exercises or reps to your sets, adding frequency. So you could also, oh, hang on, I want to show you this bit as well, because here's where I got cocky and tried to progress with too much weight in the bar and I failed. And the fella that is walking up right now, he's checking to see if I need any help. He asked me, he said, like, you're probably not going to put that in the video, are you? And I said, of course I am. Like, this is me being transparent to like my subscribers. I want to show you that I'm not perfect, and my method might not be perfect. I'm just showing that I don't know everything. I'm also just on like a journey of becoming the strongest version of myself, and well, I'm just trying to improve my physique basically. So anyway, apart from sets, reps and frequency, you can also try and improve your form, and that is what I'm going to do these next couple months. I want to absolutely nail, oh yeah, the derby was on as well this week, and I had to show like a certain client that the red half of my side is the better half. Anyway, back onto the video. Form is also definitely a way to improve and progress, because if you don't have good form, then you can add as much weight to the bar as possible, but in the end that'll just end up with you injuring yourself and not making the gains that you could with proper form. The reason why I don't actually do a lot of these commentaries is because I don't know how people do this. Like, basically I am just sitting at my desk watching the same footage as you guys, and I can never get the timing right, but I think I'm going to absolutely nail this time and this time. So like the video, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Nailed it!